Hey everyone, it's Nikki again. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a video that I actually wanted to do as my very first video, but I thought maybe I should wait until the new year started January 2020. But I just want to get into it. So recently I've been watching a lot of Pan Those Eyeshadow videos or eyeshadow roulette. And I've been really inspired to just play more with my eyeshadows. I was watching Rebecca Morgan and Too Much Tosh, which are great beauty YouTubers to watch. I find them very entertaining, but they were inspired by a YouTuber named Alexi, and I just really love this idea. So essentially you have all your eyeshadows listed and you use a randomizing app to select different shadows, and what you do is just try to pan that shadow, and once it's panned you kind of spin again and you enter a new shadow into the group. So I just really want to do that. I think that's such a fun idea, and things that you might not maybe have loved before and kind of went away from, or things that you maybe just never thought to use. This is really encouraging you to use those different shades and those different shadows and reach for palettes you might not have reached for a while. So I'm actually really excited to do this. And you know what? I'm just gonna start now. I know it's August, but I really want to, I just want to be a part of this. I think this is a really good idea. It's super fun. And maybe I'll just go through until December 2020 and we'll see how much progress I've made with all of my eyeshadows. I'm pretty sure there are going to be more. When I started this channel I had I think 176 and now I have 194, which is not that great of a jump, but I am really loving makeup again, so I'm probably going to be adding to that number soon as well. But yeah, so let's get into it. I'm going to have a notebook close by so I can write down all of the shades that are selected. And I kind of want to do a tally of the shades as well to see how long it takes me to pan a particular shade, especially for the shade that I haven't used ever, because that would be crazy to get one that I've never used. I'm also a little nervous to get a black eyeshadow because blacks I barely use at all, just kind of to deepen a shade, so I'm a little nervous about that, and I have several blacks in my collection, so we'll see. Okay, without further ado, let's spin those apps and get those shadows. Can you tell I'm excited? Let me open up the app, enter the number. I have a 194, and what I did was just enter everything into an Excel spreadsheet on my phone. Ooh, that is bright. I don't think you can see that. Go, and it just has like everything listed. The palette they're in, the brand it is, the names of the shadows, it's all there. Alright, so enter the number, and it always ends, like it always starts on 49, so I'm a little sad to see maybe we'll never get to play with eyeshadow 49, but let's see. Let me go ahead and tap it. And the first one up is 76. So let me see what that is. 76 is Don't Raisin Your Voice from the Most Love Mattes palette from Milani. I actually love this palette. So I pulled all my eyeshadow palettes right now. I probably should have done that before. And they're close by. The only thing that's not close by are my singles, which are in one of the drawers back there. But these Milani palettes, and it's super bright, like reflective, I mean, on the cover, and the whole lid has, it's like, that's how big the mirror is, sorry, where it's hard. I'm excited. So Don't Raise Your Voice is this shade right here. And of course these are all matte, so it's this one right here. I'm gonna put that. Nice shade. Nice kind of like purpley brown shade. I used to use this as well as my Too Faced mattes, obviously. What is this one called? Natural Matte palette. All the time, just because they're easy. Mattes like are not difficult to work with. I enjoy them a lot, and I was not quite the shimmer girl for a while. I would not use shimmers to save my life, but I'm open to them. Obviously, I'm wearing shimmers right now, but that is the first shade. So let's see what shade number 2 is. Let me transfer back over. And it is 92. And that is going to be in my Profusion Wonderlust palette. It's this palette right here, and it is the shade Cruise, I believe. Yes, 92 Cruise. Oh, it's a nice shimmer. Very pretty color. So I need this one right here. Stay. Ooh, swatch, that is gorgeous. Those actually look great together. I love that. I really do. That palette, I want to say it was like $10. They're not expensive at all, and the shadows are always beautiful with Profusion. Sometimes you'll get like fallout with them, but they are always gorgeous. There you go. 107. I believe that is another shimmer, and it is from my Morphe palette. So 107 is from my Morphe 350S palette. And what I did with this one, because they don't have any names, is I just listed the rows. So A through E, and then 1 through 7. So 107 is actually a 6, so it's going to be this kind of gold shimmer right here. And these are so soft, so pretty. Ooh, look at that. That's gorgeous. That almost looks like my Cheers to Life, which is a little sad because that's very similar. That's a great combo. I think that looks great together. And then I think I want to do 6. I know most people do 5, but I just like spinning or hitting this button. So I think I might do 6 instead of 5. So that is 28. See which shade that is. Oh, perfect. This is great, actually. So that is the Cheers to Life from City of Color. This is City Color Cosmetics. This is the gold that I was talking about. It looks pretty similar to, and this is part of my Project Pan 13 by Halloween. And they're not that similar, actually. This one has more like yellow to it, and this is more bronzy. But great, like it's actually in 2 projects now, which is pretty cool. Yay! That'll give me even more reason to use this. And for my Project Pan, I just wanted to hit pan. So if I could hit pan on this one, that's 2 birds with 1 stone, which would be awesome. Here we go. This is for the 5th shade. That is 60. This is another Profusion palette, and it is the shade Heavenly, and it's this, I don't even know if you'd call this a palette, but it was like a beauty box type thing. Beauty Superstars. It had 15 shadows, 2 blushes, a bronze, a contour, and a highlight, and then it had a couple brush, like a brush, eye pencil, and things like that. So it looks like this. Already cleared out that pan, and then I have pan in another shade. And 60 is Heavenly, which is this, wait, right? Yes. This one right here. It's a nice like transition shade. So that might be easy to use up. So with this, I guess I'll call it a palette. So with this palette, the pans are really thin, so I think I'll be able to hit pan fairly quickly on that shade as well. And it's a great transition shade, so I don't see having a problem at all with that one. But let's get the final shadow. Oh my god, my phone. It's not cooperating. Let's get the sixth and final shade, 117, and I believe that is in the Morphe one as well. Yes, it's going to be C2. Great, 2-in-1 palette, which is awesome. C2 is going to be this one right here. I love how creamy these shadows are. I just had a hiccup. Oh, that hurt. I ran out of room on that side, so I'm gonna do on the top. This actually might make a great highlighter as well. Maybe a little too golden for that, but go with a light hand. Can use that as a highlight. All right, I am so excited to use these. Those are my 6 shades for my eyeshadow roulettes. Pan Those Eyeshadows. I'm not too sure what I'm going to call it quite yet, but I am very, very excited to hop into this project. So there you go. I think these are great colors to use together. Really fun for summer since we're just into August. If you can't tell, I'm actually really excited about this. So I cannot wait to jump into this project. Like I said, I've been watching a lot of videos on Pan Those Eyeshadows, eyeshadow roulette, and it just looks like a ton of fun to me. So I'm ready to jump in. Tell me what you think about these shades and the combo in the comments below. I'm really enjoying. I think I can do a lot with these 6 shades for sure. And I cannot wait to show you my progress in a month's time. If you are doing any kind of project pan or eyeshadow roulette or anything like that, post in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.